Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for APECOIN. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios a price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. I got only one scenario for this structure as we don't have a lot of price history here. I'm calling this a WXY and the reason is this. Again, we don't know much about this W wave, whether it started here or somewhere below. This is what I got on this chart at least. This is from Coinbase, this chart, and I've labeled this as a WXY like so. On the X wave, we have a clear zigzag, and here on the wave Y, we would have the same thing here as an ABC. On the C wave, we would have this labeled as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where we have an expanding diagonal on wave 1. Not sure what this is part of. It could be, or this whole structure be part of. We could be having something like this, or this five-way structure that we are having here would be just the start of something. We don't know. Either this is going to be a 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, or we have the structure and it's completely like this. Just don't know yet. Now we have this structure next, which we would be looking this as, let's go to 1 hour, see some structure here. So we would look this as a wave 1. Again, we don't have this structure here, very good looking. We have basically an invisible 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and 5 into 1, then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the third of minuet, and now looking for the wave 4 of minuet. At this point, we did reach the 38.2 retracement here of the wave 4 for the wave of this minuet count, so that fits it. In here, inside the wave 4, let's go to 30 minutes. I've labeled this as a triple zigzag. This is definitely not common structure, but it fits really well here on this scenario. ABC, 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 ABC. So that fits really well in this case. I don't think I've seen any better structures here for the WXYXZ than this one for sure. Again, that would bring us to wave 4 of minuet, and now we would start to gather. I'll take a look at the 5th wave of this minuet. On sub minuet count, we would have this as a 1, 2, another 1, 2 here, 1, 2. So a lot of nesting patterns here. But that is basically the only way I could explain this structure. Inside this one of submicro, I had to place this as a wave 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and 5. This is the only way I could manage this structure properly. I guess we could have the wave 1 up here as well, but up to you. I've labeled this as an ABC here for the wave 2. And after that, again, 1, 2, most likely 3 here as we have the lowest RSI here, 3, 4, 5 into the sub micro third. Then we have 3 waves into A, 3 waves into B, and 5 waves into C, most likely completing around here. Now this sub micro fourth did get to the 32 retracement of this third move, which is expected value again. Now we would be looking for multiple different degrees of wave structures of 5s to complete, and we'll see how this turns out. Now this is very bearish count as we have quite a few 5-way structures still to go. This one for the sub micro, then this one for the micro, then this one for the sub minuet. Okay, this would complete the 5th of minuet, which is again starting from all the way up here. Now, I have a bit of a different scenario here. This is less bearish. And by that, I mean we have less degrees of waves in it. So instead, if we somehow could manage this structure here as a zigzag into A, then we could have this as B, C, D, and E. Of course, this is not proper looking. Some of these wave structures are really wonky, and we might have more than one WXY inside here. I did not get too good of a look here. Maybe I'll make one for the next one if needed. But for now, this would have to do. On higher time frame, we do have this as some kind of where did I see it? 4 hours, some kind of contracting pattern here. But again, lower time frames, this would break it. So take this with a pinch of salt, this scenario. On this one, however, again, we would have the same structure here on the wave 1 of subminuet into wave 2 of subminuet, and now looking for a third of subminuet. At this point, again, we would be looking this as an A, B, and C into the fourth of subminuet, and now we would be looking into the last subminuet structure. This would complete also the wave 5 of minuet again, and completing the whole structure from the all-time highs. Again, we have some targets for this one laid out. Most of them are just below the current lows that we have here, around $2.90 something cents. We do have the targets for this subminuet count coming all the way down to $2, but that is the maximum I see at the moment. Of course, we would have to be updating these targets as the 5-way structure here in the subminuet 5 is continuing to develop, and with those in mind, we would have to be looking at the overall higher time frame targets. Of course, I would prefer these lower time frame targets over the higher time frame, just because this is going to be more accurate, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to share on APECOIN. If you have other accounts you would like to share, there's a link to my Discord server in the description below. Also, if you would like me to update a certain other asset, let me know in the comments below. But for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you on the next video. Bye bye.